scared.
BK, baby. Putting it all together on the big station, Power 95. He's in the studio with me, Brandon Kane. Morning.
Good morning.
I know it's a little early for you.
Yes, very. I think it's
roll over.
I think it's like 4 o'clock in like LA.
Oh, you're talking about the time difference. Yeah. 5 hours difference. Yeah.
It's 5 hours?
Yeah, it's 5 hours. 4 hours. All right. I'm thinking of stopping over somewhere. All right. 4 hours difference. That's still, I know what you're saying. Nice to have you here this morning.
No problem. Thank you.
Did a wonderful job on the at the Underground show.
Oh, I did?
In addition to entertaining, but you also cleaned up in 3 awards.
Yeah. I think I was nominated for like 10, but I'm just kidding. nominated for 5, and I took home 3.
That's very good.
The nice one, like the one, the
crystal
one you got too.
Yeah. I was saying the least they could do, you know what I'm saying? At all. I like the crystal one myself. Anyway, Brandon, 3 awards: Best New Artist, Artist of the Year, and Best Male.
Best Male Vocalist.
Best Male Vocalist.
Oh, was that the LA Virgil one?
No, that's the Artist of the Year.
Artist.
Oh, I see.
So you did really good. First trip to Bermuda?
Yes, very first time, and definitely not the last.
All right, small, but how does it compare to LA?
Oh, wow. It'll take us an hour just to go one way. We can drive, what, 3 or 4 hours in just one county?
But anyhow, you're burning up too. Understand, like, the way things are selected on the Underground, it's a lot of times it's the viewers, the people looking into the website, and the people listening on the radio do a lot of voting and phones and all that kind of stuff. So you were selected amongst a lot of people that were up for some of these awards, and I think a lot of locals were surprised that a foreign person was winning all these awards.
They're probably like, who's Brandon Kane?
Well, they were saying that to a little degree. Some of your music is being played here, of course, but they were like, wait a minute, I thought he was coming in to entertain, he's going to perform, but in actual fact you were doing both, which is nice. Now, you brought with you your entire family. The Kane, I'm going to say mutiny, what is it? The whole Kane clan is here.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, not all my family is out here. I have a brother and a couple other sisters.
Are they into entertaining as well?
No.
No?
No.
Not at all. You act like no way.
No, they're not.
Now, how did you get into it?
This one right here, my sister that's actually the one that's been in the group with this group called Give Me Fire. She's the one that started out. She's the originator of Brandon Kane, basically.
Tiffany and Jasmine are here.
Yes.
Morning, ladies.
Good morning.
I was surprised to see you on stage as well. The backup singers and dancers. Like, did you sing or did you just dance?
Just dance.
You guys were exciting.
I bet they were mouthing some kind of words over there.
They were humming it. But no, you also, the whole package was really, really nice. You all look good and you sounded good. When I look at Brendan, I think, wow, you must really work hard at what you do, because you're the full package: dancing, singing, and the whole 9 yards.
It's kind of weird. Like, it feels like I'm working on stage, but when I actually look at videos, it looks like I'm just up there, just like. Like, but I'm actually up there working. Like,
it is work to anybody else looking at you. It looks like hard work, but you make it look easy, and that's a sign of a good entertainer. When everybody thinks, oh wow, you know, when you see somebody can do a flip or something easy. How did they do that? But
you gotta do it for a long time.
Yeah, but you look very smooth. How old are you? 16. You act like you're reluctant to tell your age.
No, I was gonna say 30, but
you act 30, but you're 16.
I'm 16.
Where do you want to go, Brandon? What do you want to do?
Oh well, you know, hopefully come back to Bermuda, win another. Go back to the UG. That's weird. I'm thinking of UMA.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, because the Underground's put together. It's like UGMA. Too much. UMA. I want to come back, you know, win another, 10 awards.
I looked at you and I said to you, you got a lot of work ahead of you when you first came in here. And I said that not in the sense that you need to work, but I can see you doing a lot of engagements and growing at such an age. And I always look at people when they're young, like Tiger Woods and everybody, they start out young. How old were you when you started singing?
Like 9 years old. 9.
And you knew you had it?
I didn't know I had it then. Like, I was still fiddling around with it. Fiddling around with it. Fiddling around with it. But I started getting serious when I went on tour with Beauty and the Beast and then Lion King.
So you did musicals?
Yeah. I went with Disney for 3 years. So basically had all the stage thing I needed, and get this. I still get nervous when I get on stage though.
That's the sound of a good entertainer though. You should feel a little something in your stomach when you go up on stage. I thought your stage presence was excellent. Your dancing, your eye contact, you walk through the audience.
I really couldn't see nothing in the spotlight.
Hey, you played it off well, kid. You're a professional. You did really a good job.
I was pointing into just darkness. I was hoping I was pointing at a girl. I was like,
let me ask these girls what they think of you. Tiffany, what do you think of her? Full of bundle of energy or what?
Listen, brat. I'm just kidding. No, pretty fun to be around. Dance for him, considering I'm his sister.
Mom be telling me something. I'll be like, Mom, what's that note again? She's like,
So you're a military family. You traveled a lot. Did you guys move around a lot, or did you?
Well, we're both the militaries. I'm in the Marines. I was in the Marines. She's in the Air Force. So we have a strong kind of background. We're used to traveling, and at times it's kind of good because we're real stern on the kids when we need to be.
All right. Well, at least you got some discipline. Yeah. I know you don't get that. I know you can call him Bratty all you want and all this, but you still need some discipline to do what he's doing, to get up there and rehearse and to practice and do everything he's doing.
I may be a little pain in the butt sometimes, but it's worth it.
Well, I think that you're quite a hit here. I mean, folks have taken to you and they like you, and I'm glad y'all like Bermuda as well. And I'm sure this won't be your first trip back. How many albums have you done? Is this your first album?
This is my first. I've done other songs. I tried to put on like some kind of album thing, but that was just like, for I think promotional kind of like demo-ish kind of thing. But this is my first actual produced, mixed, mastered album.
All right. Now, I don't really want to compare you to anybody, but there's a lot of people out there that have that youthful sound. Neo, Chris Brown. And these guys, top of the mark right now, they're doing really well. You have that gem, you have that sort of style.
Yeah. Well, Chris Brown and Neo have that grown kind of music, like that the lyrics in their the lyrics in their music.
The content.
The content is a little in the adult range.
Yeah.
So I'm just keeping my stuff.
Well, I'm saying they started somewhere though. So are you appealing to teenagers?
Well, all my songs really appeal to everybody. It's not really hitting one age group. It's getting everybody, because you're talking about love, and I'm not saying, oh, I'm this age and you're that age.
Appeal to everybody.
It could be like a 30-year-old guy giving it to his wife or something like that.
Yeah. So appeal to everybody.
Yeah.
Love is a universal message anyhow. You talked about other people writing and everything for you, but once you start singing and once you start entertaining, you must want to write some of your own stuff.
This first album, I didn't really want to, kind of mess up.
You didn't want to jinx it?
Yeah, I didn't. I was like, I have my 2 cents. Like, I'll change words and I'll put my own ad-libs or change up lines. But I was like, I just let the professionals handle what they had to handle the first time, and then maybe next time I'll start doing what I got to do.
Right. Competition's real severe and fierce in California, in LA. In any major city, competition's always really great. What are you doing in LA to be heard and to be seen?
Well, I do a bunch of school shows, basically almost every day besides Saturday and Sunday, because it's school shows. But it's a school show called the Active something.
Yeah, Active.
Active. It's just called Active. And I just do a bunch of shows that way. So basically, all my fans come from going to all these schools and performing. And we usually perform like three times. There was one time we performed 7 times at one school. We did 7 assemblies.
Wow.
Or 6 or 7 assemblies. So we do all that. That's why I probably have like 30 million, I don't say 30,000, like 300,000 fans on
the West Coast and all that. And your name really, worldwide. Your name really is catchy too, Brandon Kane. It's got a nice. And if I was an AR man for a record company, it has a nice sound to it. All right, listen, I don't have much more time, but I just wanted to thank JT for bringing you by, and also think you made the Underground that much more of a success on Saturday night. It was fun having you here. You got a lot of energy. You ladies too were pretty awesome. You're quiet over there. You don't want to say much. Jasmine, you said 2 words to me.
A little sleepy.
You're a little sleepy too? All right, but
they're getting a lot of attention.
I'm sure. Pretty girls always do. Much success to all of you, to the whole family. And I know it's a family affair. You all have to support each other and work together to do what you got to do. And keep supporting the Underground as well, and tell folks about it. Hopefully you'll tell them about Bermuda and everything else, and it'll just be a win-win for everybody. So thanks for coming by this morning.
No problem.
Thank
Anytime.
you.
All right.